Hi, today is Coach Hale here, and just going to go over this team test T workout with each of you. I'm going to start out with the War Eagle warm up. If you look at the daily routine, the first thing we'll do when we show up is do the warm up, then onto the mobility circuit, the strength workout, the War Eagle conditioning drill, and finish with flexibility. So we'll start from the top, and we'll talk about the War Eagle warm up, what all it consists of, the movements, things like that. Okay. Um, it's very important to follow this routine in the order that it's listed. The Warrior warm up consists of these following exercises here. You'll see there's 10 movements. I'll go over each of them with you here in just a moment. Make sure that all these drills are performed for at least 10 yards, 15 tops. We're not trying to gas them in the warm up, but we need to get enough distance in order to get them, get the blood flowing a little bit. The first move is high knee skips, as you can see, and I'm just going to run it a couple of times here, but you can see start from the top. He's got the chin tucked slightly, using the arms, good arm action, hip to pocket, 90 degrees at the elbows. He's got the knees up and the toes up. We've got a little rhythm going. You can't hear it because I got the sound down, but he's actually driving his foot in the ground to propel himself. Next movement's the backward skips, and this is a movement that's often done a little bit wrong. Some kids just throw their legs up there and flail around. You actually want to try to get that knee up and then open the gate or swing it around to the side, just like you see right here. Very important that get that knee up, toe is still up, and then open that gate like you're opening the gate of a fence. Backward skip. This is another movement that's kind of done a little bit wrong a lot. It's high knee butt kicks. As you can see, he's kicking himself in the butt with his heel, but he's still got his toes up. Biggest thing is getting his knees up as well. Okay, still got the arm action, uh, ear to pocket, elbows at about 90. Next up, we got quad stretch. This is one kids will try to sandbag on you if you're not careful. It needs to be a rep every step. Every step they take needs to be a repetition. I'm trying to get that knee pulled back. You can see my son's a little bit tight in his quads here, but every step needs to be a rep. Okay. Next up is knee hug. Again, every step is a rep. Not only is he pulling his knee to his midsection, but he's also, as you can see, pulling that knee across the midline of his body, trying to get that hip stretch in dynamically. Next up is side slide. Chest is up, hands ready position, and he's going a little bit slow right here. He can go quicker, but I told him to slow it down. But his hips are not bouncing up and down, and he's not clicking his heels. That's very important. Hips need to be in a straight line, not bobbing up and down. Um, and they can move as quick as they can as long as they have good technique. High knee karaoke, similar to side shuffle. Just kind of, get that rhythm going with it. Again, that knee is up and over across the midline. Knees are up, toes are up, try to get a little rhythm established. Make sure that they face the same direction going both ways. If they turn around and go the opposite direction, if they turn around and face the opposite direction on the way back, they're actually doing the same side. So make sure they're facing the same way the entire time on both side shuffle and high knee karaoke. Last off is drive for five. It's just a big giant drive off. Now, he really needs to be pushing off with 2 feet. You can see he pushes off with 1 foot. It's a little bit of a false step. It needs to be a 2 foot get off, and you're just sprinting for five, and it turns into a form run for about the last 15, 20 yards. But that's the War Eagle warm up. If you have any questions, holler at Coach Crumley or myself, and there's our emails right there. We'll go next to the War Eagle mobility routine here in just a moment. So that there is the War Eagle warm up. And we'll go ahead and go to the mobility drill next. See y'all in a minute.